I'm Olivia.
And I'm Jalen.
And we're going to do a DIY pizza. So we already tried to make one, and hopefully it's going to turn out good, but we figured that we'd make one for you guys. So let's get started.
And you guys are kind of down low level so that you guys can see like what we're doing. So that's why. Okay, so we're not using that cheese. That's just stuff. So first
We got 100
yeah, and we don't have dough. You can get regular dough, but we're just gonna make homemade dough because yeah.
I found it.
Okay, and what do you wanna?
So here she is.
Oh, wrong way.
She's going to shred the cheese. You see?
Oh, this shred's good.
It's new. We've never used it. Okay, so that's what she's doing. And you might want like a medium-sized cooking bowl for the dough. So I'm gonna do it.
Do you want to show them? This it grates really good, right?
We're going to use this glass one. Last time we used the white one, but we're going to use this glass one. So. Well, that cheese shreds. See, it's sticky, but it's okay.
All right, so here's our cheese. We kind of make a mess. We're gonna clean that stuff up.
Okay,
so that's okay.
What you want is you want the flour. Can you put the flour?
Yeah.
There's our pizza, so let's look at it.
Wait, I think it is starting to get crazy. Oh yeah, go back to it.
Okay, so now we're gonna take that pizza out, but while she's doing that, I'm gonna get the milk. You can use skim milk.
Oh yeah, just a little bit longer. It's okay.
Okay, you can use skim milk, but we are using not skim milk. We're gonna move you guys just so you can see our faces.
Oh yeah, where's the flour?
Huh? The flour's up there.
Oh.
It's in the top shelf. You can use skim milk, but we're gonna use regular milk because regular milk's better. Okay, so first you're gonna need flour. You're gonna need 1.5 cups of flour, or it depends how big you're making your pizza. But 1.5 cups of flour.
I'm lost.
It's up there. It's hot. Alright, so the cup's in there. Come on. So you need two. I moved them because you couldn't see.
Do you think that we need more cheese?
Yeah, 3 more cheese.
Okay, so
So you're gonna need.
I need like something like
I'm
white
using
cheese.
a 1/2 cup. So see, that's 1/2 cup.
Here, why don't I move over here and you go over there?
Huh? And then I'm just gonna put some more. Just a little bit, not much. Okay. So now we're gonna keep the flour out because you will need that later. So then you're gonna need milk. And you're gonna need olive oil, but we used regular oil for the vegetable oils. But if you'd rather use olive oil, have at it. Go ahead. Have a good time. Where'd you put the vegetable oil?
I don't know. You had it. Remember you put it on.
There it is. See, we're using vegetable oil. Great value. I mean, if y'all can get your name brand if you want, but. Might put too much.
Great value.
Yeah, shout out to Walmart. You know who you are.
You know we have to have a shout out.
Okay, I think I put way too much oil on here, but we
Yeah.
just add more. Okay. If you think you put too much, just add more flour. More flour, and if they will go on to those details later. Okay. So then we're gonna need a wooden spoon. Wooden spoons are the best.
Okay. Just grated some more cheese, so. And this cheese is sticky, so. Here, I'll do it.
She's gonna do that because I'm not very good at that, and that's her job.
And I did it the second time.
Yeah.
I meant the first time, and she did. And we make our own garlic, so she's gonna start making the garlic.
Yes, we do make our own garlic sauce to go around it. So let's get started on that.
And the one that we made, we put half cheese, half pepperoni, and then we put an extra coat of cheese and extra pepperoni and cheese.
We'll explain it when it comes out, so it'll be easier. Okay, so
like,
we're gonna need
we put
just
like
a little bowl, not much.
Okay,
Just flour. I mean, we're still
so
gonna
I'm
use
just like
it, but we're
gonna do this around, and I spin it sometimes, just like make it nice, and like you wanna like mush it and like move it, so like it does it without spilling it like I did. Ooh, doesn't smell very good.
Okay, so you're gonna need your little bowl. Get your vinegar. I mean, not your vinegar. Your vegetable oil or your olive oil, whatever you're using.
And you want
pour
to
a little bit in it.
And you kind of want to make like the dough in like one ball. So like try to like smush it together or do the best that you can because because when you go to roll out the dough, you don't want it separate because then your pizza will just break.
Now you can use two things. You can use garlic powder or garlic salt. But we're gonna use both just so you know. That's what we
Sorry,
did last time.
this might be a lot, but like you could just like go back and resume it and like
Is it hard?
replay it. No,
Oh,
I'm just like because like it's kind of hard to do that in this.
So you can put however much you think you want garlicky, and then you're gonna put your garlic powder. Let me tell you something. Garlic powder is way better than garlic. I mean, garlic salt's way better than garlic powder. And then if you have a baster, I would recommend getting a baster.
Oh yeah. Where's the cheese at?
Okay, so you're gonna want to get the baster. This is a baster, turkey baster, yeah. So you're gonna want to like stir it around, stir the garlic and all that around. I would recommend not tasting it. I mean, if you want to know what it tastes like, go ahead. But like, you tasted it.
Yeah, we already know like what it tastes like and how much. So.
And it left like this weird taste in our mouth. So, yeah. I'm gonna go check on our other pizza.
Let's see how fast.
Take it out. I'll take it out because.
Okay, so Aaliyah's gonna take out our other pizza and then we're gonna try it and see how that is. Well, I'm just trying to like get this into one little thing because as you can see, ours is separate. So I'm just gonna try to like get that in the one bowl.
Well, that's cool. You might want to, let's put it off a little bit. You might want to recommend doing wax paper, freezer paper, I'd recommend those, not anything else. Or aluminum foil if you want, but we're going to use wax paper.
And what we did is that ours is like really flimsy, so we just kind of like,
Why is it like that?
I don't know, it's like falling apart.
Put more.
Wait, did you put salt and pepper in it?
No.
Don't forget the salt and pepper on the flour as Aaliyah forgot.
Baking powder. Did we put that in there?
No, and the
Baking
baking powder. Okay, so I'll just redo the whole thing. So you need flour,
Baking powder.
salt, pepper,
Baking powder and baking soda is totally different. Just let you know.
and olive oil. Or we just use oil.
Make
so.
sure you wash your hands, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, our hands are still clean from the last time, so.
And wait, okay, you add the oil.
Oil, salt.
Did you add the milk, right? Oh, yeah. Okay, so if you didn't get, alright, flour, salt, pepper.
It'll be in our description.
Yeah, oil, and yeah, we'll put the recipe down because we're kind of not like helping.
At
We're
all.
just like doing like a whole bunch of random
Okay,
stuff.
so you're going to want your wax paper. And if you have tape, I recommend taping it down because, you know.
It's dry. That's what I was saying. If yours is dry and not staying together, add some more milk in it.
Or vinegar. I mean, not vinegar, vegetable oil, but milk is better.
Because ours is like not sticking together.
So I'm going to let her finish making the dough. And then when she's done, she's going to lay this out, put the tape around it. And yeah, because talking to people at the same time is kind of confusing. So the dough is the most important part.
Wait, is it still important, George? Because we still have to
yeah,
put
we
this-
need to put that on water.
Okay, so the dough.
Oh, yes. Make sure you preheat your oven to 400. 400. Bruh, that's kind of cool.
Okay, so I'm just trying to get our dough in one little thingy. And Aaliyah is cutting our other pizza. So what we did is that we took our little, whatever you want to call it, and we taped it because it was not staying. See how it's like rolling? So. And
really nice.
Aaliyah's going to do that because my hands are like really floury and they're not, it's probably not going to stick. And And I'll just like keep doing this. Ready.
When this pizza goes in, we're going to show you what our other pizza looks like. Because that other one is probably like success. Success. More than this one was. Because this one we weren't. We ran out of the pizza cheese, and we ran out of, well, it wasn't pizza cheese, it was Great Value 3 cheese, and they were big chunks of it, not little chunks. They didn't look like this, like little
Oh yeah, so I just add more milk because this one is like not going together, so.
And make sure, okay, so we have Pampered Chef stuff. This is just us stuff, Pampered Chef right there all the way.
Team Pampered Chef, yes.
With the cutting board and the baster. And this little pair knife, Pampered Chef, shout out to. Okay. So what
shout out Pampered.
Yeah. What you want to do is you want to put flour on your little stuff right here, your little wax paper, and spread it out with your hands because it will stick to the paper and you don't want that to happen. So there you go.
Okay, so now I just added too much milk. So I'm just gonna say, if your dough turned out right, just listen to Aaliyah. Because our dough is not turning out right.
But the other pizza turned out perfect. I don't know how it tastes, but then, okay, never mind. Then you're going to want to fill your little, whatever side, if you have Pampered Chef, whatever side you want to use. For like the outside, you probably want to use a little one. For the big part, you want to use a big one. Or if you just have a little regular one. Put the roller, put flour on it, because then it won't stick to the roller. That just helps a lot.
And roll it out.
Yeah. So, we will taste our other pizza when we fix this one and put it in the oven. Start mixing it with your hands. Maybe that will help. And we'll put flour in it when we use it. Okay. So, we have flour. We have our flour ready. And now, okay, so if you want pepperoni, you can put anything you want on it, like olives. That's up to you. We just put pepperoni on ours. Of course, you want to put cheese because what's pizza without cheese? What are you doing?
You have to do that.
Okay,
so now I'm going to go soak this, and Aaliyah is going to roll it.
This might not turn out the best, but. And you want to go from inside out, and then same thing on the sides. Flip it over. Be very careful because if your dough's like ours, it's probably really flimsy. Yes. Huh?
So I'm just like gonna finish rolling this out because it's mom taught us. And you don't want any holes or anything in it, so just like kind of go right in. Our pizza is kind of looking like that, so we're just like gonna try to like roll it out and see what it looks like.
Anyway, so if your pizza turns out,
I'll just show them what ours look like. So.
If your pizza turns out like not in the shape of a dough, like in an actual pizza,
use your hands and like kind of like make it like a circle, and then you can roll it out again.
Or like fold it in and smash it. Oh yeah, that works. Fold it in and smash it. Like take the
fold it in, or you can roll it.
Yes,
if you feel
smash it or roll it, whatever floats your boat.
If you're lazy like me and Aaliyah, you roll it. But today we're just gonna smash it because.
Yes.
Okay, so we just like put ours in. So now I'm just like gonna like roll it out. Okay. So that's good. Put that pizza on the plate because we're gonna need to use the same one. So I'm just like adding the touch-ups to her.